Hi, JHFO based students. This is going to be a video for you on your 2-octave scale sheets that I passed out in class. I'm doing bass, so I'm only going to do 1 octave, except on G major. I think I can play a G major scale for 2 octaves, but everything else I'm going to stick with 1 just so I can have better quality and we can keep it simple. And if you know all of these in 1 octave fairly well, you'll be on a good start, okay? So we're going to play the JHFO rhythm. Long, little, 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 long, little, 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 long. That's going to be long on all the notes that are the name of the scale. Every other note is the little note. Starting with C major, this is our no sharp scale. Everything is all natural, no sharps, no flats. C, ready, and go. G major. Okay, I can do 2 octaves because this is really low. It starts on G on the E string 2, A, B, C, D, E. We have F sharp. F sharp's the only sharp. Order of sharps. Fat cows go down, seen around every barn. F sharp is the first sharp. It's the only sharp. If you take the name of all the sharp scales and you go down 1 letter, that's the last sharp. If you go down 1 letter from G, you're on F. F is the first sharp and F is the last sharp. F is the only sharp in G major. Okay, so G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. All right, and I'm using different finger pattern, 2 and 3 at the top for G and F sharp. And let's play it with the bow. Ready? G major, 2 on E, 1, 2, and ready, go, and good. Next we're going to D major. We know this has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp, 1 octave. Ready, and go. A major, 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, so no open G. I'm going to shift, instead of playing G in half position, I'm going to shift and play G in 3rd position, 2nd finger. That way I can just play A on the D string and I don't even have to go to the G string. It's a little easier to me to shift up than back, okay? Here we go, A major, ready, and go. Sorry for the little pause there. All right, E major. Okay, we can definitely do 2 octaves on E major because it starts on open E. It's really low. So the highest note will only shift up to this E here. So we're gonna do that. But there is 4 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp, okay? If you go down a note from E, the next note before it is D. So if D is last sharp and the order of sharps are fat cows go dancing, then we have F, C, G, D. Okay, so we have no open Ds and we have no open Gs. We're gonna start on open E, F sharp, G sharp, open A, B, C sharp, and then we're gonna shift to play the D sharp just like I did on the A major scale, but down a string, D sharp, E, then we're gonna go back to the F sharp, then up to G sharp, A, back down to B, C sharp, and then we have a D sharp, B. I'm not going to shift on C sharp. I'm going to go from B to C sharp to D sharp, E. Okay, hopefully that makes sense because you already have to shift back from the G sharp A to the B. Then we just stay there for C sharp, shift for D sharp and E all in 1 step. Okay, E major, we can do 2 octaves on this one. Ready, and go. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. gets my brain working. All right, we're on to the flat scales. F major, so we are doing one flat. We just have to memorize. With the sharp scales, you can go down one letter and find the last sharp. The trick for flats is even easier, but it only works if there's more than one flat. So if there's only one flat, you just have to memorize it, just kind of like you have to memorize C major. This one is F major. F major is the scale with one flat. It's a B flat. This is an easy scale. We could probably definitely play 2 octaves on this one too, because it's really low. It starts in half position, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, shift on C, D, then E, F. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 octaves just because it's low. I can do 2 octaves on this one. Okay, F major. Ready and go. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F. Good. I notice I play these scales when I have them memorized a lot easier. Some of them I'm trying to read the notes, and some of them I just can think on my own. So use the music, but try to memorize. It makes it so much easier. All right, then we have B flat major. B flat major is 2 flats. So the rule for flats, if there's more than one flat, this rule will always work, is the name of the scale is the second to last flat. So if the name of the scale is B flat major, the second to last flat is B flat. Then we just need to know the order of flats. The order of flats is the opposite or backwards order of sharps. So order of sharps, fat cows go dancing around every barn. Order of flats, B-E-A-D spells bead, you know, like a necklace has beads on it. G-C-F, okay, bead, G-C-F, easy to remember. I've never had to make up an acronym, but if you do, let me know what your acronym is, okay? All right, so B flat major has B flat and E flat. We are only gonna play 1 octave. So B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Second finger, because we're in half position the whole time, okay? Ready, here we go, B flat. Ready, and go. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, A, G, F, E flat, G, C, B flat. Nice. Okay, next one is E flat major. This one's super high. We're definitely only doing 1 octave. So we have 3 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat. Remember the flat rule. E flat's the name of the scale. It's the second to last flat. Flat is B-E-A-D, G-C-F. If E flat's the second to last flat, B flat, E flat, A flat. So we have no open A's, but yeah, we're not starting on A anyways, so that's okay. So we have E flat, F, G, low A flat on the G string, B flat, okay, C, D, E flat. Not sure I'm a fan of that fingering. Let's try another one. E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat. Let's try that one. E flat major. Ready and go. E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat. Didn't do the fingerings on the way down correctly, but I played the right notes. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E flat. Okay, last scale, A flat major. We're gonna do 1 octave because this is a lot of flats. It's not a very high scale, but there's a lot of flats to think about. We have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. A flat's the name of the scale, so it's the second to last flat, so B-E-A-D. So we have no open D's, no open A's, no open E's, okay? So we're starting on A flat, which is the same note as G sharp, okay? Right here, A flat. Then we're gonna go to half position, B flat, and then C, and then D flat is the same as C sharp, okay, and then E flat, F, G, A flat, and then we'll go back down. So it's flats, that's a lot to think about. Let's see if I can do this one. A flat, ready? Ready, and go. A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat, E, F, E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat. I need to redo that one. I was saying the wrong letters. That really confused me. Okay, let's try it again. My bad, skip that part of the video. Okay, A flat, ready, same as G flat, G sharp, A flat, ready, and go now. A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat, G, F, E flat, D flat, C, B, A flat. I think in sharp's so much better. Okay, this is good for my brain. Another thing, if you're reading the music that I kind of did since we're not doing 2 octaves, is I read up the scale, like left to right, and then I read back down the scale, right to left. It's a lot easier than skipping notes. So like if I was doing the C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, then I went back down, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. That's easier than skipping the second octave. All right, so lots to cover in the bass video. Pause it, skip the mistakes that I made, and let me know if you have any questions. Happy practicing.